Hey everyone, let's play some games. Today we're playing the Mage in the Arena. So this time, let's get a really good deck. Alright, I'm not too happy with my first few minions here. I mean, I love Grim Patron and Warrior, right? When you can make a deck for it and stuff. And it's true, Mage are not the worst with the Grim Patron since you can't Fire Blast it. But think about it. That's 7 mana and then you get a 3/2 and a 3/3. I don't think that's really worth it. And then it's like you can't play it before turn 7 anyway. So I think I'm gonna go with the Illuminator. It's too bad. Alright, now we have a Kirin Tall Mage, Ravenhold Assassin, Questing Adventurer. Definitely not the Adventurer. The Kirin Tall Mage, you know what, I think I'm gonna go with that since it has so much potential. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. So I think I'll pick the Kirin Tall Mage. Could pick the Ravenhold Assassin, but the Kirin Tall Mage just has so much potential for being great with a secret. And I find lately that expensive minions in Arena are usually not that useful unless they're like truly exceptional. But even then, I mean, Dr. Boom, what did he do for us a couple of runs ago? Not very much. Now, this will make me more likely to pick a secret if we get it offered. So now we have Salty Dog, which is kind of terrible. Darkscale Healer is alright, but I think I'm gonna go with the War Golem. I know what I just said, but it's just the two other picks are not that great. Right. Echo of Medivh, it's cool, but maybe we'll just get a Spellbender. Maybe we can get a secret deck. I mean, we have these 3 cards synergizing with secrets already. I'm not picking the Mystic. No, I'm sick of you after picking you for a couple of runs. Let's go with a Knife Juggler. That's a good minion. And alright, I guess we'll get our late game out of the way. Snow Chucker, but Mirror Entity, but Snow Chucker. If you can... okay, let's get a Snow Chucker. It's just so good versus weapon classes. It's even decent versus druids. Blackwing Technician. Well, we don't have any dragons. But then we look at the other cards. I guess it's still a 2/4. Oh man. What a janky deck so far. It could work out though. I'm thinking about the Mirror Entity and then maybe get like a Mad Scientist or something. And that would be awesome, but... we'll see. Let's get a... well... Argent Squire, I kind of like it. Actually, a Walking Infiltrator is nice too, but... let's get the Squire. Yeah. Okay. And then... oh man. I don't like this at all. Fine, let's go with the Death Lord versus those two. Haunted Creeper, I like that a lot. Duplicate... maybe if you had a Mad Scientist, but... I don't like Duplicate that much by itself. Let's get the Raging Worgen. It's a nice free drop. And maybe a Loot Hoarder. Oh, we got a very good 3-drop and a very good 4-drop. What do we need the most? A 4-drop. So let's go with that. And let's get another one of those. Mana Worm. Very nice. Fell Reaver, no. Mountain Giant, no. I guess we'll get a second Spellbender. Yeah. Alright, so we got a couple of secrets. So at least that means that we can use our where is it? Illuminator and Kirin Tall Mage, potentially. And let's get a Spellbreaker. We're low on 4-drops and I like Silence. And we can even silence our own Deathlord like turn 3, turn 4, potentially. Might be useful. Acolyte is decent in Mage, since you can Fire Blast it if you need to. I really don't like Deathlords. Let's go with the Arcane Nullifier. I don't think that's a very good minion, but I just like it more than Deathlords. Okay, let's get a Flame Strike. Would be nice with some 5 or 6 drops though. Noratron is pretty decent. We could have picked the Explosive Sheep too. just because it does have some Mage synergy with the Fire Blast. Duplicate. I might actually pick the duplicate here. Yeah, I think I will, because these two are just pretty bad. Now I would really like to get a Mad Scientist, or even a second Kirin Tor. 3 secrets? Okay, 5 drop. Exactly what we need. Water Elemental. Very nice. We just don't have enough late game. But Booty Bay Bodyguard? So bad. We don't have any Fireballs or Frostballs either. The only removal we have is 1 Flame Strike, and that's it. That means that this Spell Power minion is kind of pointless, but I think it's still better than the Booty Bay, just because it's 1 mana cheaper. I guess it does make Flame Strike stronger. Ice Lance? No. We don't even have a Frostbolt. We only have the Snow Choker to freeze with, nothing else. But then I'm like looking at this other stuff. Like a mirror image? Frost Nova? I guess I'll pick Frost Nova then. I mean, at least it's an AoE freeze, so you can stall for time, like for a Flame Strike potentially. Stretching it, but could work, kinda. Also an easy pick. Jungle Panda, easy pick, but not one that I'm very happy with, but it's a lot better than the 2 other choices. We don't need spell damage, Pyromancer, we barely have any spells. How many 2-drops do we have? Well, we actually only have 5, so we should get a 6th one. This deck, it's not a good deck. The only good thing about this deck is that we are Mage, and the hero power is good. And we do have 1 Flame Strike, but I mean, that's to be expected from a Mage deck, but it's... Yeah. You know what? Let's go for a 5 wins. If you can get 5 wins with this deck, I'll be perfectly happy. I had high hopes here. I mean, I was like, if you're gonna play Mage, it's gonna be awesome. But no. No. Not awesome. Alright, well, let's see what we get. Alright. Found someone. Hopefully it's someone with an even worse deck than our own. It's not that bad, but... Man, Arena is tough lately, so... Even just kinda mediocre decks will struggle. You need good stuff. Do we have any dragons in the deck? I don't think we do. At least it still kinda works without a dragon. I mean, it's not that bad. It's a 2/4 for 3 mana. It's a Keep of the Grove for 1 mana less. That doesn't do damage when it's played. The best part though is that it is a 3-drop. And also it trades pretty well with most 2-drops, so... It's there. Kirin Tor. Hopefully we'll get a secret to play with that. Chances of that are pretty high. Haunted Creeper is great against Paladin, so let's play that. Well, I mean, what we gotta hope for with this deck is that we can kill people fast, since it does have a lot of early stuff. Like some 1-drops and enough 2-drops, pretty high amount of 3-drops and 4-drops. And then not much else. Well... How are we gonna deal with that? So he's probably gonna run into that. Maybe. Maybe not. Do we play... I think just playing the Blackwing Technician is decent here. Yeah. It'll have to do. Well, let's see what he does. Could always play the Nullifier next turn. Kinda make sure that he doesn't make the trades he wants to do. Alright. Well, happy to see that, because that's really weak. However, at the start of your turn, restore this minion to full health. Right. So, I think we actually ignore it for now. And I think I'll just play the Nullifier. And kill that. And the nice thing is that this minion would be better, I think, if it restored to full health at the end of your turn. But, like, he can attack with it and then it will stay damaged on my turn and then I can finish it off. Yeah. Ah, we have our one good 5-drop. Well, I'm gonna kill that off. For sure. Yeah, and then we'll play this one. Just gotta hope he doesn't have Consecration. Well, that would still leave his board in a pretty weak state, so not too bad. If you play this, then kill that. Go for the face. Maybe we should have killed it with that one, since if he doesn't play Consecration, he's likely to kill that next turn. So if we had made that a 2-1 instead, I think that would have been better. What I'm thinking of, if he plays something like what's it called, Muster to Battle, then he could have killed that with a 1 attack weapon, but I guess he can still do that to that, so I think that was a small mistake. Well, that one we need to be a little concerned about. We could kill it. Yeah, maybe we should do that. So if we attack that first, then with those two, we can play... Let's play the Water Elemental, so we can get started with freezing him. Okay, so it'll do that, that, then run everything into it. And then we'll freeze him next turn. And hope the rest of his deck is weapons. Alright. Yeah, I really wish we had a... Well, actually that's fine. We can just Fire Blast to get through it. Run that and Fire Blast. Or we could run those two, plus play the War Golem. Yeah, I kinda like that actually. Let's do that. So we do that. I should attack that one first just to see what drew. Oh. And now he's frozen. Now we just gotta hope he doesn't have a big game Hunter. Which, I mean, that's not very common in Arena. Okay. Oh, no Consecration. But, I mean, obviously a Neurotron is pretty good here. I'm happy we are Mage, so we can at least Fire Blast it. Oh, really? Well, I don't think I'm ever gonna attack with that again then. Let's play this and see if you can hit one of those two with a knife. Okay. I'll finish that one off with Fire Blast. I'm thinking maybe just kill that and give him a card. Just so we can freeze him and keep this one alive. Yeah, you know what, let's do it. Yeah, okay, fair enough. I mean, he spent a card on it too, so... And that's why we keep our Water Elemental alive and we get to freeze him. So in case he has a weapon, he can't use it. No secret yet. We have 3 in the deck, so we should draw one sometime, right?
I wonder.
Alright, what do you have? Is that Crazed Alchemist. Okay. That's fine, I suppose. Let's get the Spellbinder out. And let's see where the knife hits. I want to freeze him. He's getting really low on life. What if we just rush him down? Yeah. I feel better about it if it was a little scared of... Let's see if knife hits that one. Oh. I'm just a little bit scared of Consecration, so if it had been Counterspell I would feel better. Spellbender actually doesn't help that much. I mean, it works versus Hammer of Wrath, but I'm not really scared of that right now. I was thinking about freezing this one also, but I mean, the chances of him having drawn a weapon are relatively high too. And this way we get to keep our Water Elemental alive. Unless he wants to kill it with the Boulder Fist.
Reporting for duty.
I guess he was scared of Mirror Entity. Okay. Well, so we can do 7-8 damage. Do we still try and rush him down? I think we do. There's no minion that we're really scared of him killing. Let's get rid of that one though. I'll keep freezing him. Let's play this one. Hope he doesn't have Consecration. Did we play this one too? You know what? I think he would have played like... He already played one Equality too, so... Yeah, let's just do that. Alright. And the Consecration only kills that one anyway, so... He would need it with spell power or equality, and I just don't think he has that. But I bet he has a weapon in there, and he's just annoyed that he's always frozen. Alright. Looking good. I'll be 20% of the wins that I want to get if he can win this one. Lay on hands. Alright. That's... Actually, I'm not happy to see that, but at least that's most of his mana, but... At the same time, like, we are definitely running out of steam. And now he has some more life. But you can see how Counterspell would have been awesome. I guess he was afraid of that. I don't think he has played any secrets yet, right? Oh! Oh, that's a good one. And Dark Eye went Dwarf too. Alright, I think we got it then. We indeed. Alright. Well, oh, and we're getting this daily done too. Excellent. Let's see what we get next. I guess running 2 Spellbenders is not the best thing in the world. Probably good against rogues though. And I was also hoping we could get a mad scientist or something, but... Oh well. At least it'll work pretty well if you can keep the Illuminator alive, because Spellbender is unlikely to proc. Oh, okay. Spellbender is actually good versus Priest, with power, with shield and all that. Oh, Velen's chosen? Yeah. Alright, so we got some pretty decent minions actually overall. Let's keep these two, because these are not situational. They're pretty much always good. Oh, I got the legend card back. Should be a challenge. And since our deck is not too hard, like even if his deck is not too great, then, well, he's probably a good player.
Hello.
Alright. I still think this is the best looking card back though. I don't even like the legend one. Do we use the coin here? No, I think I probably want to coin out the Water Elemental. So let's hold on to it for now. Shadow Boxer. Oh, good if we had our current Mage, but we don't. So I think we just play... It's almost kind of tempting to coin out the Acolyte here, but we don't have any follow-up, so... I think we're just gonna have to trade these two with each other. Unless he has a Smite, I suppose, then we just lose our Knife Juggler. Ah, yeah, see, that's why I like the Spellbender, but... Yeah. No Kirin Mage. I wasn't gonna coin out that by itself. Frost Nova. Disgusting. Do we coin out that Water Elemental? See, we don't have any other 4-drops actually. I was hoping to get one by now, but... Looking at our other options, I think that is our best choice. And next turn we could do Loot Hoarder Fire Blast potentially. Like if he doesn't heal this one, then attack it, Fire Blast it. Of course he knows that, because he knows we're Mage. Oh, 2 Shadow Boxers. Well, he's definitely gonna heal here. Oh, he both hit? That's unfortunate. Spellbender. Let's play that, actually. Yeah, that's a pretty good deal. Get the life off it, and now it won't do the damage when it heals, so... That works out. Oh yeah. Spellbender. Well, maybe I'll play it this turn actually. Because Illuminator... Nah... I guess... Freezing it would be nice, but... Then he just heals it up. Just now I wish I had my Spellbreaker again. I don't feel like we have any great moves here. Let's play the Loot Hoarder and Spellbender. We'll go for the face here. I mean, I'm not really... I don't care about him killing my Loot Hoarder, so... Why would I attack here? That's the bad stuff. It kind of feels like playing Constructed. All these bad things he's doing to us. Okay, that's not like Constructed. At all. I do wish we had a Flame Strike. Then we could just Frost Nova here and... Oh, interesting. Pyromancer. Do... Acolyte. Doesn't really work. Probably should kill that one though. But what do we play? Not really sure. Oh, I guess he was checking for Mirror Entity. Now he probably thinks it's Counterspell, which it's not, but... Who thinks of Spellbender? Not many. I'm just not sure. I don't like this. I'm actually thinking of fire blasting our own acolyte. Because everything else is just so lackluster. Yeah, okay, let's do it. And then we can play the Artin Squire. Okay, well, that's a nice minion. Okay, at least we got rid of that. Come on, keep buffing your minions. Do it! Let's see another Velen's Chosen.
Let the pain speak to me.
Alright. Oh my, that's one that's gonna be tough to deal with. Flame Strike though? You gotta be scared of it, right? Too bad we don't have it. And he's gonna draw all these cards. And I wanna Fire Blast that one. Like, run that into it. Actually, this one. No, it's... Yeah, because you can heal it further. So, if you do... that... and then... play this one. Alright, so he's gonna draw some cards from the Acolyte, but we're actually doing pretty good when it comes to cards, so he's just catching up. Now, if we can draw a Flame Strike or something, I think we'll be in good shape. I bet he has a bunch of spells, and he thinks it's counterspell. We might test for it soon. Alright, so we just don't want to play any minions that have one attack. So, we could play the War Golem and hope he doesn't have Shadow Word Death. But I guess if a Shadow Word Death, at least it will not kill the Golem, so I guess that's okay. Then it'll just kind of work like counterspell in that case. Okay. Let's see what he does here. The Spellbender could come in handy. Alright. Oh man. Are you sitting on a Shadow Word Death and you're kinda like thinking it's gonna fizzle? Well, you're right. No? I guess he's still concerned about Flame Strikes too, right? Oh, Duplicate. That's interesting. And also it'll psych him out. If only we had a Flame Strike. We have a Pyromancer, so we could do 2 damage to everything. That doesn't really help us at all though. And it's gonna do it over 2 turns, so it's like the Acolyte. And we're also losing life here. But what if you play this Shredder? Kill that. Play the Shredder. Maybe play this one just so we can heal a little bit. I don't think we're gonna play the Duplicate. So we kill that. And play the Illuminator. I wish he didn't have that Acolyte. Because I really want to play, and at the same time I want to keep the Pyromancer in case I want to do shenanigans with it. So let's just Fire Blast. Just to make it a 4/4, I suppose. He's probably gonna run it into that though. But maybe he won't. Ah, I want, like, that was his first spell, right? Well, now he knows it's not counterspell. Okay. I would still like a Flame Strike. And now I'm definitely not playing Duplicate. Oh, Death Lord, so useless here. Well, we can kill that easily. We could clear the board with Pyromancer, Duplicate, Frost Nova. Like run that into that first and then Fire Blast. No. That would be... No, actually that would leave that as a 1-1. Oh, that's not... Yeah, that's even less appealing then. Well, we're gonna get our Flame Strike soon, right? So could just go for the Death Lord here. We're gonna Fire Blast that. Play this and the Death Lord. Hope that the Smith hits that one, so that's a 2 attack. Just go for the face. He's gonna kill that, but probably. I'm just hoping to get that Flame Strike so we can oh, Shredder. That's not what I want to see. Even less now. Oh my... That is bad news. That's really bad news. Oh, what can we do? I don't even... I guess we buff this one up and kill this one over here. Actually, this one is stronger because the other guy's attack lowers as it's being used. Attack there. And then do we just Frost Nova and hope for a Flame Strike? I think we do. We're pretty desperate here. Very, very desperate. A long game. Alright. Come on, Flame Strike. Sad thing is, Flame Strike wouldn't even save us entirely at this point, but at least it would be something. So if you play the Pyromancer into Duplicate, we can run Fire Blast, that into that, then we can run that into that. Okay. It's not pretty, but it's something. So we do that. Kill that. And kill that. And you'll just play the Chaka here. And now we're out of cards. With our 2 secrets here that are not very useful. Like a Duplicate, he can just kill a Spectral Spider. Yeah. The 2 spiders. Oh boy. Not much hope left. And the sad thing is, you know how he used all these spells on his minions early on? Then as soon as we played the Spellbender, no more. No more. Come on, my spiders. I was thinking about Fire Blasting the Light Spawn, but he would just heal it up to 5 in one go. So it made more sense to spread out the pain. I could actually attack the 4-5 just in case we got Flame Strike. In fact, that would probably have been better. Now that I think about it. But I don't see much hope. Well, let's see what our other card here is. Yeah, I think I've had enough here. Alright. Well, thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.